position. Let me see your search warrant. You are a cultist. I'm not the cultist. This is our ID card. We are showing your ID card.
Oh, you said you were robbed by police officers.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us exactly what happened on that day?
It was last week Saturday around 8. So me and my friends was just taking a walk along the street there.
But this anti-cultism, they are the worst in that zone. They are the worst in that zone. And a mother, a woman, is heading that department.
Poor man picking. Hey, poor man picking. This is something. So much poor man picking crowd that the last comment of a fool.
Handcuffed me, put me in what's it called? The vehicle, and took me to a known location, telling me to transfer 1 million naira to them. And I was like, for what? And he slapped me, beat me up.
Since then, they get make statement for police station. He say no, they make statement. Say he get levels, make the carry and go Awochi area command for Awochi. If not, he no go make any statement. Today now they say they don't release them.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. Nigerian police can never change. If you like, me you carry them, go put for FBI. This set of people can never change. Am I talking to the general police? No. But the devils inside are much more than the good one. I want you guys to pay attention to this video. The details in it. You will see the atrocity that the Nigerian police are doing right now. In this particular video, we're going to make a compilation from the atrocity the Nigerian police recently committed. A lot of you that are following us, if you know you are watching our clip, you will not be new to this particular video of issue on how he called out the Nigerian police of extorting money from one of his friends and how they collected 19,000 BTC. But now there is an update. How this police anti-cultism squad gang up to extort money from his friend, and they forced this person to do a transfer of 19,000 BTC, which is equivalent to how many millions? Maybe 50 million, I don't know, 50 million naira. But I want you guys to watch the video. We'll be right back.
My name is Harrison Guamnishu. On 24th of July, I posted this, informing everyone that officers from AIG Zone 16, Bayelsa, went to Port Harcourt and then adopted a young man on the way and his friend, and they transferred the sum of $20,000, 20,000 USDT from their wallet to a wallet they provided.
On the 14th of July, for around GRA, on arrest my community brother. I don't know that an arrest will be kidnapping. On carry him around everywhere. On a can collect 20,000 USDT from.
No official complaint from anyone. No statement was taken. Nobody took them on bill. But these officers robbed these guys of their money. And from record, some of this money does not belong to them because they are just traders. They took this money from them and they dumped them somewhere. I posted this on my page, and then the police invited them. They got to Bayelsa, and the victim identified the officers involved in this crime. The department involved, they are anti-cultism in Zone 16. This same anti-cultism, they have committed several crimes. They don't commit where. And a woman, I heard them, woman, at the come. Now, I want to reach out to the ACP in charge of IGP Complaint Response Unit Abuja. Sir, with due respect, how do you allow the officer that committed a crime to also be the one to investigate such crime? Send somebody down to carry out this investigation, or invite them to Abuja. Let them come and answer to the crime, because this woman is using her power to, in fact, the officers involved, detained, they have been released. Because this woman is the one sitting on top of Zone 16. Now they control that Zone 16. Everybody know her. Edith, in charge of that anti-cultism. ACP Sani, they said they are going to bribe their way. That nothing will happen in this case. The victim identified the officers involved. They have gone to the scene of crime. It happened in front of Salvation Ministries, where this thing happened. The victim identified 2 of the officers among the team who were involved in this crime. And since the 2014 now, nothing has happened. These officers from this Zone 16, this anti-cultism, headed by this woman, they are destroying the name of the IG. IG, sure, sir. These officers are destroying your name. They are the one destroying the image of the Nigerian police force. They don't tear them. They don't tear them where. We cannot allow it to continue to happen. We're not going to allow them. This money should be refunded back in full. In full. And the officers involved punished severely for the crime they have committed. There are more cases in that Zone 16, more cases. But this anti-cultism, they are the worst in that zone. They are the worst in that zone. And a mother, a woman, is heading that department. God forbid.
And when you watch this video, you are angry. But don't be. Because as told you, there are good police. But in this particular video, this is a police official, police oga, advising the personnel, telling them on how not to infringe on Nigerian fundamental human rights. Telling them that, okay, this is how to do your daily job. Will they abide? I don't know. But I want you guys to listen to this advice. We'll be right back.
Apprehension of offenders. What are we trying to enforce? Fundamental right of citizens. If a man slaps another, what has he done? He has violated the right of the other. Then the law now says he has committed assault. Go back about. If a man kills another, what has he done? No, the act that leads to murder is something. He has deprived that man the right to life. Is that not a fundamental right of his? Which has now... So you are employed to enforce and preserve the fundamental right of citizens. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
So the idea of slapping a suspect, abusing a suspect is unprofessional. I don't know whether I'm communicating.
Yes, sir.
You are law enforcer. You should not fall foul of the law you are enforcing. That era is gone, where you need to torture before you get law. Convictions are now being challenged in court. Now beat me, yo. Now I force me make that. You have seen people that voluntary rights remain, but when they get to court, they say not lie. Trial within trial comes up. Right of citizens must be respected. When they come to the charge room, they are in problem. Listen to them. Now, complete human being, they go hospital. Not when you get a problem, you go hospital. That is the situation with somebody coming to the station. Even those who claim to be your friend, is because you are wearing that uniform, you are in this environment. If you are no more there, you call them, they won't answer you. So when they are coming in, receive them as your clients. Listen to them. The fact that a man has a complaint does not mean that he is right. When you have given genuine advice to people, you have rendered police service. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
Now, this is an orientation. Enlighten them, educate them on how to carry out their daily activities. But while you are trying to applaud the police, you say, oh, wow, bravo. You see this kind of police, now with the like, when they educate these people. Boom! Police jump window. They didn't just jump window. They break irons in the window. Force the head in the window. To go and kidnap somebody. Why are they doing that? I want you guys to watch this particular video from RC Guanishu on how he analyzed these particular videos of people, of police from State CID, how they jump through window to go and extort 1 million. I mean 1 million from people that were in their own household doing nothing. But sorry guys, I will cut out the most sensitive part of that video because anywhere there is chaos, this, you know, social media, if you don't have followers, they don't have problem with you. But most of us that have followers, either Facebook, YouTube will restrict us and say, oh, your videos incite violence. So we will cut out the most graphic part of that video where they were having battles with the police, and you will just listen to the rest part of the video.
Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
We are policemen. We are very much.
Let me see your face.
You are a cultist. I'm not the cultist. This is ID card. We are showing your ID card. Nobody's a cultist. For headquarters, I want to see your search warrant.
You see yourself, you won't jump enter person house without uniform, no identification. Now my house, you come, I will come on your hand, pium, with cutlass. How do you go into people's houses without identifying yourself who you are? Because you now see camera on your face, they talk say you are from inside your car. I'm a police officer. You are a cultist. And after every you still collected 1 million naira. Now robbery you go, now stealing. You went to steal from the man's house. So after this money you collected now, you don't exonerate now for the crime we commit. When you talk say na cultist. Eh? No, answer me, because if you watch this video now, you are a disgrace to the Nigerian police force. Now they disgrace the image of this police. Now. Police people where they serve the country where go they somewhere they serve the country where. Now people like you, they destroy the image of the police. They drag police everywhere from morning till night till afternoon. They destroy their names. Policeman where they walk where no go fit walk out for street with dignity because of some of honor. No walk out for the street of Nigeria without people telling him, oh, thank you for your service. Thank you for all the things you are doing for us, because of people will be like you. People like you are the one destroying the image of the police. And you don't deserve to die for force for this Nigerian police. You don't deserve her. I don't say this video go reach IG hand, IG go watch him. IG, now this man and his squad for Oka, stay inside the Oka, now then they destroy the image of the police. Remove them from the force.
In that particular video, the full video of it is how police officer tried to jump through window. The guy were pushing out, and a lot of basketballs. What happened? These guys, they are in their house. You know, there is an anti-cultism police right now going after cultists. In as much we are trying to say cultism is too much in Nigeria, but these people will just be on their own house now. The police that are hungry now can go to your house. Oh, you are a cultist. Yes, they know these people are cultists. There are a lot of cultism. There are a lot of cultists in Nigeria. In fact, 90% of these youths are cultists. They go after their house. They want to arrest them and say, you know, you will go to 14 years imprisonment. No, that one we say, no, it's 25 years imprisonment. It's 21 years imprisonment. If you don't settle, you will die in jail. You will go to Abuja. That's how they do it. These people, they are so scared. They know the law will always favor the police, because if they go there, they will not even bother to ask them in the court. Were you involved in any cultism activities when they arrest you? Even if you say no, are you a cultist? They said you're a cultist. We find cultism materials in your house. That would be the case. That's why these people are so scared to pay off those police. Some people will say, I will not pay. They will have to pay, because when you get there, is another bargain. They will force you to write a different story. Most of you will still not understand why I'm saying this. But I want you guys to watch this particular video from Lucky Udu on how this guy, this young boy, narrated his own story, walking in the streets, and how police cramp him, extort money from him. Police are now doing kidnapping job more than the kidnappers. I want you guys to listen to this guy's story.
Something bad is happening in Abuja right now. Police officers are now robbing innocent people. Or should I say that people are now putting on police uniform to rob innocent people? The young man I'm about to interview right now has a very sad story to share. He was apprehended by police officers that robbed him, tased him, beat the hell out of him, and took his phone. This is his story.
The man asked me that, am I a fraudster? I told him no. The man was like, if I want to set myself free from them, I should give them 500k. I don't even have such amount to pay. I haven't even seen that money before. The phone I was even using, it was my brother that changed it for me, because he's into phone gadget and others. He hit me, slapped me, and shocked me with that taser, I be audaced to call it.
Bro, you said you were robbed by police officers.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us exactly what happened on that day?
Okay, it was last week Saturday around 8. So me and my friends was just taking a walk along the street there. So one golf car just parked in our side, and 4 men came out from the car. 2 were with police vest, and 1 were with mufti. So the other one, I saw hand glove with him, yeah, like police glove. So the man said we should stop there. They are all police, that we should come here. So they hold one of my friends. He was not even able to run from them. So I think my mind was telling me that these people were not police or thief. Me, I was reasoning that they was thief or armed robber like that. So me and my other friend decided to run. So one of the policeman there chased me, because that place, it was a bridge. I have to climb the bridge towards the other side before I can see one or two people there, which I can call for help. So the man was chasing me. So the man.
Now, when you listen to this young guy, like, oh, maybe this guy no one talk truth, he's lying. Oh, police know your fake carry arrest you, come they extort money from you. You can see him running in the street. You know, he fell down, police even cramp on. The guy narrates his story. No, the guy is a liar. How dare you? You lie about Nigeria police. My father is a police. My father can never do that to you. Oh, my husband is a police. All of you. Oh, my dad is a police. All of you will always defend police because your father, your brother, or your husband is a police officer. Or you yourself, you're a police officer. You want to defend yourself. You want to defend your colleague. But what do you think about this particular guy who recently just came from abroad? Police did not just arrest him, they kidnapped him. Why? Because they said they see Oyibo picture for your phone. Why would you put Oyibo picture for your phone? He said, no, that is my wife. Why you arrest? Why you go marry Oyibo? You are under arrest for marrying Oyibo for not marrying black. If you not give us money, we'll buy you. Police start threatening somebody that they're going to buy him. For them to even perfect their job, they took him to a lonely road, to the forest, trying to execute him. Because the guy is from abroad, they want to make and extort money from him. I want you guys to listen to the full story.
Nigerian police, that's what we want to talk about. If you look at our faces, we're very sad. Look at my wife's eyes. She cried a lot. That was 2 days ago. I was coming back from work. It was around 8 o'clock. And they stopped us because I decided to use the public transport. Look at my phone, saw my profile picture, and asked, who's this? I said, my wife. I said, is she American? I said, yes. They decided to handcuff me. My hand feels dead up to this time, like there's no life here. They handcuffed me, put me in the, what's it called? The vehicle, and took me to an unknown location, telling me to transfer 1 million naira to them. And I was like, for what? And he slapped me, beat me up, telling me to call whoever I want to call, telling me to unlock my phone. I said, you don't have any right to unlock my phone. I don't have to give you my phone. What's my crime? And they kept on beating me up, handcuffed me behind my back. I was hurting badly. They dealt with me so much, like I was begging. I had no choice but I unlocked my phone. And they looked into my private chat, everybody and all of that, went to my bank app and all that. And the little money I have, they saw, to God be the glory, they saw that there was not much money on my OP. And the other one, I couldn't even access it. That was the problem. I couldn't access the money from, they just saw email and saw that like there's money. And they wanted me to make sure I give them 1 million naira or they're going to kill me. They took me as if they're taking me to Lagos, past the town, just going towards the lonely part of that area. Very quiet place. From 8 a.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. For 5 hours, they were with me, dealing with me, making sure I give them money for no crime committed, just because they saw my profile and realized that I'm married to an American woman, felt I have the whole money to give to them. And they stopped somewhere, they saw a guy with a doll around maybe 12, and they asked the guy, where are you going to? He said, they're going to a hotel and all that. And they said, oh, so you had money to take a girl? What unnecessary questioning, profiling individuals just like that. These are supposed to be the police. This is the police, 5 guys. 5 policemen with rifle with police uniform. No badge, no name. I don't know, these are criminals, they're not police. They stopped, they are parked somewhere at the town, Saple Road, Benin City, close to Adeswa Junction. That was where they picked me and took me towards Yari Motors, towards going to Lagos. Towards Olukusa. They took me towards there. Very quiet, around 12, nobody on the street. Making sure they got money from me. They got a guy with driving a GLE motor, and I think the guy transferred 500,000 to them and left. Just like that. They realized they could not get any tangible money from me. They took my phone, they took my power bank, they took my charger, they took my headphone, they took all my belongings. The cash with me, they took that cash. My wife was crying at home, worried, no way to get to me. She reached my phone. They couldn't allow me to pick a call. They just wanted me to give them money. This is really, really bad in the police force. I want this video, you people should share these videos so that people will realize what the police are doing right now in Benin City and those states. These are a set of guys that claim to be from the states, and they're called special squad and all that. Special squad for what? What kind of special squad are you? You're doing nothing, just going about taking money from people. You feel half the money. And I was busy asking, what is my crime? You look through my phone, what did you see? When they realized they could not get any tangible money from me, they dealt with me and dumped me somewhere like around 1 a.m. I had to sleep outside. In the morning, I had to find a way to do welcome back, get another phone, and make sure they don't get to use my number and all that. They had a lot of phone. The guy's phone, they took a guy's phone, iPhone 14 Pro Max. They took his phone. The guy ran off. So this is really bad in the police force. My wife is really enjoying Nigeria now. She's having second thought of leaving this country.
Yeah.
Because she's really scared. Like,
well, at least for us to start to go to America, because I don't want. That's crazy. This is the second time actually that they've done something like this.
This is the second time they've done this to me.
Yeah.
For no crime committed. Now somebody cannot. It was 8 o'clock. It was not late at night. They held me till 1 a.m. They held me till 1 a.m. There's no name on their. They had no badge number, or what is it called in Nigeria?
Like name tag or something.
No name tag and all that. But they had their uniform police with rifles and all that.
They're basically just kidnappers.
They just kidnappers. No, they took a lot. They took a lot of money. They got a lot of money from them. Many guys. They stopped me somewhere, had me handcuffed at the back of the seat, stopped, and any vehicle they see, they make sure they get money from them. You know, just out there to loot people. Police are meant to protect lives and properties, but this time they're stealing from us. They stole from me. Mm-hmm. They stole my phone. This police stole my phone. They stole everything from me that night and took me somewhere to die. They said they're going to kill me. It was God. They wanted to just shoot me.
Yeah.
And I was pleading.
And I was pleading. Praying. That whole night, I was just praying.
This is really bad. Guys, you guys should share this video so it will get to the relevant authorities and let people know this is what the police are out doing right now. This is happening in Benin City and those states. It's happening. I don't know. I'm sure it's happening in virtually all of the parts, all of Nigeria. It's just that a lot of people are not going to express themselves like we're doing right now. They've killed a lot of people, possibly. What about if they had opportunity of saying maybe a lot of money with me, like 50 million? Don't you think they would just kill me and have a way to take the money?
They probably would have.
They probably would have. But God saved my life.
Amen.
My wife was at home praying, and I believe God heard our prayers, and they just realized that they should just dump this guy somewhere. And they dumped me somewhere to die. I was on the floor crying. I couldn't move because they dealt with me.
While we are talking about this, a lot of you might still be angry. Oh, how dare police do that? Now, let's take it back. Police are doing kidnapping job now. How are we not so sure? I'm telling you the fact, how are we not so sure that this particular video that were trending recently on how some small pikin like this, as they see for this video, they carry purse like this, you know, they complain, oh, they put kala for their head, oh, tell them to pay, if they don't pay, they'll buy you, we will buy you, you know, videos like this. How are we not sure that these are police officers not doing broad kidnapping? Because if you check the gun, these guns are police guns. They are not doing all this criminative work these days. They do it to Yahoo boys. They are not doing it to this. They are doing it to everybody that they can take advantage of right now. I want you guys to listen to how VDM reacted to this video. There is a lot. Don't just end this video here. If you don't want to watch it, skip it. But there's a lot for you to learn in this particular video. We'll be right back.
Dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is a video of Nigerian primary school children held hostage in the bush with human beings' skull given to them and guns behind their head that they should cry out for help and to bring ransom if they want to be alive. Primary school children. To the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, those are Nigerian primary school children in the bush giving skull. To the DG of DSS, Adeolu Ajayi, that is a video of primary school Nigerian children in the bushes giving skull, held as hostage with gun to their head. To the Chief of Army Staff, Olufemi Oluyede, that is a video of Nigerian primary school children giving skull, human being skull, and guns to their head for money to be brought before they release them. To the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, that is a video of Nigerian primary school children giving skull and guns to their head. To the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, that is a video of Nigerian primary school children with skull, human being skull given to them, and guns to their head, that they should bring money, else they will not be released, and that will be their fate. To the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, that is a video of primary school children, Nigerian primary school children, holding skull in the bush with gun to their head. To the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Baja, that is a video of Nigerian primary school children giving skull and gun to their head. Inside the bush, they are being held hostage by kidnappers in 2025. If this thing happened during when you people were growing up, when I no go take this position one a day today. I just listed the service chiefs, the people that are charged with the responsibility of protecting us in Nigeria. So far, so good. Insecurity is closing up on all of us in this country, and nothing is being done. Kidnappers now have so much confidence to even display these things on social media, make videos and posts. Nothing is being done. To the service chiefs at this point, it's like they need to change the service chiefs at this point. They are incompetent. They can't protect us. They can't. They can't. Everything is being overlooked or underlooked now in Nigeria. If you thought say 1,000 people dying and nobody cares, nothing. Primary school children will go through this. I would say they have not been kidnapping, for crying out loud. They have been kidnapping in Nigeria, but the kidnappers have never had that mind to video kids, primary school kids in their uniform. Primary school children are the ones wearing short uniform and short shirt in their uniform, posted it online, giving them skull. And our politicians are only bothered about 2027. And like I said, by the time they finish with all of us, who won't vote for now 2027? Who? Primary school children. Primary school kids inside the bush. And to the executive governor of Edo State, Governor Monday Ogbebulu, this is your state, Edo State. That's Auchi to be precise. That's Auchi to be precise. I've called your name before and I've shown you, I've told you. Say there's insecurity in your state. You are in charge of the whole Edo State. You are not only in charge of Benin. In the whole of Nigeria, this is what they do. They pick a candidate to become the governor. The candidate will leave every other part of the state and focus on the capital. Because that is where people come and stay. That's where people come and look. How about the other people that you are responsible for? Who takes care of them? Governor Monday Ogbebulu, what are you doing? What are you doing? Those are your children in the bush. I mean, you say now only the one, your daughter saw you, they parade everywhere. You say now only them, now you born. They put you in charge of the whole Edo State. The whole Nigeria is being surrounded. I keep screaming this thing. Nigeria is being surrounded by terrorists and kidnappers. Just which they here for Anambra State, they carry fish magnets and they don't come back again. They carry fish magnets just which day. You don't come back again. We don't do it, we keep everybody don't move. We are taking the insecurity of Nigeria. We are not taking it seriously. It's closing up on everybody. It's closing up on all of us. Imagine parents sending their kids to school. Go and learn so that you become somebody tomorrow. Education is important. And the children go to school and don't return. The least, I keep saying it, the least Nigerian government can do for us is security. The economy is bad. The roads are bad. Transportation is expensive. Housing is expensive. We don't have good lights. We don't have power supply. Everything is expensive. Data, everything. Call, everything. Food. The least you can do is provide security. And we don't have that. And you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you come back again and seek a re-election? You come back again. You are taking all your time to do campaign. What is this? Primary school children. Primary school children.
Now, when you watch this video, like this small picking like this now, see what they hold for hand, they are crying, begging. Well, I cannot put all parts because they were talking about they want buy me, oh, they go buy me, oh, me not bring money, oh, I beg, oh, if I don't bring money, oh, they go buy me, oh, that was what they were saying. So I can't put all that part in that video, but you can see Kala on their head. So I have to take parts, I have to cut that part out, and the kind of things they hold in their hands, begging the general public for help. That is aside. You see how VDM reacted. That is aside. The most painful part of it is the Nigerian police coming out to deny these people. They did not kidnap them. You are lying. How dare you lie? They did not kidnap them. Oh, they are in their house. Oh, it's just a content. They were lying. Until this bishop came out from Catholic saying that he knows these people. These people have been kidnapped. The government is trying to cover it up. Where is the state governor? Where is the IG of police? Those criminal police that know how to jump window or fence to go and extort money from people. Where are they? These boys need you to rescue them. I want you guys to watch this video.
The Catholic Diocese of Auchi, Edo State, Nigeria, wishes to confirm that the viral video with two children holding what appears to be a human skull is authentic. And there are two children who are minor seminarians who were kidnapped on the 10th of July 2025 when gunmen attacked and invaded the Immaculate Conception Minor Seminary, Ivian Opodi, Agenebode, Esako East Local Government Area of Edo State. This video has brought pain and distress, particularly to the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Auchi, Most Reverend Dr. Gabriel Dunia, who has expressed frustration with the efforts being made to rescue his children. As of today, 14th of August 2025, our minor seminarians are with the kidnappers for 35 days. One of them, there were 3 that were kidnapped, but one of them was released on the 18th of July, 8 days after the attack. The Diocese of Auchi is calling on the President of Nigeria, Senator Ahmed Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Governor of Edo State, Senator Mondi Okpebolo, the Senators of Edo State, the National Assembly, and indeed all security agencies to work to release our seminarians from the hands of the kidnappers, and also to secure our people, particularly in Edo North, where our people feel helpless, frustrated, and abandoned by the government that they have put in place. We hope that this message will get to the right quarters and that the matters of security will be taken more seriously in this country.
I told you that at the end of the day, the whole thing will make sense to you. Accusing police officers that they might allegedly be involved in all this kidnapping in Nigeria. Some of you that are police will say, how dare you? Don't say that. If we catch you, we use as a scapegoat. How dare you talk to Nigerian police? I know some of you, they will show this video to their father. Daddy, look at what this guy is saying about the police. That you people are the one doing all this. How dare him? Whoa, I will make sure I investigate. Now, people with the social media disability, they investigate. These are kidnappers. I'm still saying it allegedly that this might be a police officer. Why am I saying so? Some of these kidnappers in Awishi, in Edo State, they were arrested. By who? By vigilante. The vigilante people arrested this kidnapper, arrested all these ritualists, arrested them and take them to the police. After giving them to the police, with the hope of police will investigate and persecute these people, only for them to come the next day to say, yes, let's take this matter to court. Police say, I'm sorry, while we arrest them and lock them in the cell, I was sleeping, so they sneak out of the prison and they ran away. Police is now saying that the kidnapper that have been kidnapping people that vigilante arrested ran away from their custody. I want, if I dey talk now, I'm gonna watch this video.
Serious questions are being raised as South Ibe Kingdom youth took protest to South Ibe Police Divisional Command yesterday, 10th of August, over escape of a suspected kidnapper and ritualist who goes by the name Mrs. Annette Anuelam, said to have been apprehended by a security corps South Ibe sector in connection with the adoption of 4 children from Musu village, South Ibe. The arrest followed with investigation on Wednesday, 18th August. She was handed over to the police. The DPO, South Ibe Divisional Police Command, CSP Aja Anthony, addressing the protesters, confirmed the news of the suspect escape from their custody. He expressed dissatisfaction on the incident, promised to investigate the circumstances surrounding the escape and get the suspect rearrested.
I am not happy at all. The people on duty when this thing happens, he's one of the mother. Defaulted and detained. He's one of the mother. The new trial has started. Please, I am with you. We are doing everything possible to arrest the person.
One of the victims, Hamid Ismail, narrated his ordeal.
He say if he be saying a let that one they let say you know get mama papa say go kill that one head because say we go back home many go meet and say go then as we reach the Bojo there, now she used motor to carry us go her house. Then she called say mo arrange Drumo was sleep. As we arrange Drumo was sleep. As we arrange Drumo was sleep. Now she say mo go shower. Now we shower. Now we enter say now say mo enter palo. As we enter palo, now she use pot. They had our head. As this are our head finish because say mo get meeting in the night.
We dey protest say our children one get kidnapped them. Say one carry them go Lagos, one teach them Yahoo. The person has said now want go sell them for Lekki or for Lagos. 4 of them. Since then they get the girl make statement for police station. He say no they make statement. Say he get levels make they carry and go Awochi area command for Awochi. If not, you no go make any statement. Today now they say they don't release them.
The protesters took the protest to the palace of the Idol of South Ibe Kingdom, Alhaji Ali Yukevi Danesi. Addressing the protesters, expressed dissatisfaction on the incident and assured the youth on his commitment to ensure justice prevails.
This suspect will be arrested, and I can assure you justice will be done. I called the Commissioner of Police, and he's already aware of the matter. And he has promised me that he will do the needful. That the woman is apprehended. The issue of kidnapping and trafficking in human is not a minor offense. It's a felony. And the government, at least the government of His Excellency Monday Devol, will not take this issue lightly, because he has taken a stand that when someone is caught for the offense of kidnapping and trafficking in human, not only will he be prosecuted and handed the necessary sentence, all the properties of that same person will be seized by government.
The king praised the effort of the Edo State Security Network South Ibe sector in curbing insecurity within the kingdom, in line with the agenda of the Executive Governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, in ensuring a safer Edo. The Adenuge promised to always provide them with the necessary assistance. The king tasked indigents and non-indigents residing in the community to stay away from crime and continue to be law-abiding.
And I want to use this opportunity to let the governor know that the Edo State Security Network that has a command in South Ibe, the boys are working. They are working. They were the ones that apprehended the suspect. and they were able to save some of the boys he already has in her custody.
In South Ibe,
This is just the genesis of it. This is how these police have been doing. These days, if police not kidnap you and Fulani not kidnap you, if you arrest the Fulani, police go free them. They are now working hand in hand, vulnerable, desperate, buying Nigerians, extorting money from Nigerians. If you arrest Fulani, police go free them. If you arrest police, Fulani go free them. You see it now for this video. You see how, when I said before, these people might be police. This is not the one epic kidnappers to escape. This is not even the first time this thing is happening in Edo State. Edo State police, especially all this Aoshi side, I don't know. This is not the first time they are helping kidnappers to escape. It happened most time in Edo State. They just open door and say, go. Why? Because this person must have paid, or he have been paying them, they have been working hand in hand. Police can never catch thief in Edo State. Police can never catch thief. The only people police they catch are cultists. Why? Because there's a new anti-cultism law, and because this anti-cultism law exists, the police are hungry. They go after these cultists, even when these people did not do anything wrong. They will just cramp them. Oh yeah, you are under arrest. If you don't give me 5 million, you are under arrest. You will die in jail. That's what they have been doing. And today, now, look at what they are doing to kidnapper, helping kidnapper to escape. I rest my case here. I beg you guys, if you know you love this video, you watch it to this very end, just like